Man, what's up? It's AceStar the Third, and hey guys, it's really nice to be narrating. It really is after a big, long, fat day of band camp, and then like coming home and being at 122 degrees outside, and it's all hot, and then everyone wants to deny hell. But anyway, this is a battle that I had against, oh man, what's his name? Okay, we're just gonna call him Brendan. And today it's okay. I really can't be as spontaneous as I want to be because my parents are home. So I promise to give you an even more epic PokeTheme theme the next time I talk to you guys. But no, today's theme was Red's team by Crazy Vids XX. I don't know if he was just trying to be cool or what was going on with that name. But anyway, his team that he gave me was actually pretty not stupid, and it seems like Red's team was pretty solid if you thought about it. You know, special defensive wall, you know, special attackers and utility. His team has a lot of stuff that honestly will rape and utterly destroy most of the things on this person's team, just like America. And so hopefully you guys will like this battle. I hope you enjoy it, and let's go. You know, I really got to tell you some stuff, and it happened today, and it sucks because people don't want to listen, and people like to take things the wrong way, but it's whatever. So anyway, you know, I live with Espeon, he lives with Pikachu. Obviously, I'm gonna switch up because I do not want a shadow ball to my hair. And so what's gonna happen? I'm gonna switch into Bowsy SP, and what I do, I expertly predict him to switch out into something else. So I go for a Dragon Dance, and fortunately enough, he switches into his Jolteon, which seems to be first generation oriented, and I get to take him out with an Earthquake, which I'm not sure if he assumed that I may or may not have had, but fortunately enough, he does get taken down. And so yeah, now here's a kind of bit of assault thing going on, but it's whatever. So anyway, you know what, people, I mean, and YouTube channel, I mean, I don't know, YouTube channels, I don't know about the situation. Sure, it's just and you know what I'm talking about, and it's whatever. I mean, it's okay. So anyway, Metacham's in here. Fortunately enough, I get to go for a withdrawal, which you might think is an extremely weird thing to have on a Blastoise, and I assure you, it's really just not. And you're gonna see why it's so cool in a moment. So anyway, yeah, after I go for a Surf, I can predict and assume he's gonna go for a Thunderbolt, but I don't switch out. I actually stay in. But it doesn't matter because I am Calm, Max Special Defense, Max HP, and I do, fortunately enough, get to go for a Magic Coat, Mirror Coat and take out Jirachi, due to the fact that Jirachi probably doesn't have enough HP to take about 200 or so damage. But anyway, unfortunately enough, he goes into his Alakazam, and I have my the Snorlax, that I can take many of his moves, but unfortunately I can't scare him out for some reason. I don't know if he just has the biggest balls on the face of the planet and he wants to just, you know, show them off to everyone, but he seems to be doing some wonderful things. And here again, I predicted him to switch, but unfortunately enough, I didn't do it correctly, and I lose my focus. And so what happens here, he actually does switch out this time, and I was just gonna water myself out, but and I am Choice Banded, and it kind of sucks because his Medichain comes in here and takes like almost half, which is not really good for him because now he's at a point where I do believe Espadrille can do some decent take him out kind of damage thing going on, but he knows that, and so thus he switches out into his Blissey, his special defensive wall, and it kind of sucks because Blissey is fat, and Blissey has I don't know about Blissey. You notice that I never ever use one, and it's because it sucks. And don't argue with me saying it doesn't, because it sucks. And what really sucks is the fact that I'm narrating really badly right now, and I can't do anything about it because my parents are home, and it sucks because I gotta do this today, else my content won't be consistent and you guys will unsubscribe, and it sucks. So anyway, you know, Alakazam comes in here as I baton pass my, I do believe, 4 or 5 Calm Minds, or 3 or 4, you know, into Pikachu. Fortunately enough to get to go for an Agility as that Alakazam comes in. He is scared out of his mind, and unfortunately does not you know, does not stay in and goes into his Blissey. And here's where I make an play, and I go for a Thunderbolt, and then go for Hidden Power Ice. And I assumed that I could have taken them out with Hidden Power Ice because you know, the damage, I am modest, which is why I have a what's it called, stupid whatever. And here I was thinking like I could have swept his team with this blue Pikachu, but then what happened was I was thinking it at the back of my head. I was like, he's gonna get a freeze, something's gonna happen. And so what happens, he does get the freeze, and I'm like, you need to get on your knees and just suck my balls right now, because that's Like, come on, seriously? I mean, why can't I win? It sucks. I never get to achieve anything, you know. You know, it sucks. So it's whatever, because now I get to go for a leech seed on that Blissey and get back a load of health from that psychic that Alakazam threw at me earlier today. And it's awesome because I get to stay in here and predict him to not switch out and go for a Sludge Bomb and take him down to a point where it's like, oh my god. And so here I figured that I might as well would survive a psychic, because the last one didn't take me out and I was at the health point where I would have lived with just a little bit of HP. But now here's the point where I realized, okay, I need to keep my my Venusaur alive, because it seems to be the only thing able to take out Blissey, because you know, Espeon can't do that. And I do believe the last Pokemon I have is something I forgot. I think it might be Blastoise. Yeah, so the things I have cannot take out Blissey, except, you know, Venusaur. So the whole thing right here was trying to stall out and kill everything and keep my Venusaur from not dying. So what happens is that works out successfully, and I get to go for a Calm Mind and then take you know, for a Psychic and try to get residual damage and everything. And here, I mean, you know, his last thing is Blissey, and you know, it's weird because in a couple of minutes you're gonna see how awesome this is. So anyway, okay, so I'm gonna tell you about the news since the battle's like nearly over anyway. So what had happened was, you know, I uploaded that video, the one I just uploaded last, you know, the one how to keep your successful channel from not, you know, taken down from. Anyway, Shofu got pissed at me. Not to say I care, not to say I don't care, but and you know, the whole thing is, I don't know, I hate starting trauma or anything, but seriously though, if you don't want people to feel a certain way, then don't make people think a certain way, okay? If I don't want people to think that I am a person who wears shoes, I'm not gonna wear shoes. I mean, because I don't want people to know I wear shoes, else I'll just look like a big fat hypocrite. I mean, you know, I don't know if that's really the same situation and if that analogy makes any sense whatsoever, but that's basically what it is. So he got all pissed and everything, and I'm like, okay, you know, fine, it's whatever. But what I said was true, and apparently that's not the reason why his channel was taken down. I really hate talking about this situation. I really should stop right now and continue talking about something else, because it's really just stupid. I mean, you know, because you know, people are saying, you know, someone flagged it and everything, but you know, if you look on YouTube, there's a series of videos and they're called this video will be flagged, and the whole purpose of those videos is for them to be flagged, and countless of thousands of people have flagged those videos, yet they haven't been taken down yet, and yet one person comes in here on Shofu's video and then flags it and then it gets taken down. I don't think so. So I don't know if that's just people are just trying to be, you know, ignorant attacks of shit, but it's whatever, because, you know, whatever, it's not my channel and it's his channel, so it's I don't care. You know, if you want to be a smartass, then go ahead and be a smartass and have no channel. But anyway, so yep, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. You know, it's awesome because Red's team actually turned out to be pretty beneficial. It sucks because his narration wasn't as good as it could be, because, you know, parents are in proximity. They're not hearing me right now, but they're in the room, so if I happen to get any more louder, they might hear me say a cuss word and I might get my ass kicked. Oops. Ooh. And, you know, so it's whatever. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed doing this battle, and this team was so good. Oh my god, I think the next battle I'm gonna do... Oh, no. Oh, there's something cool I gotta show you guys. I have a new series, and you guys will like it, and I hope you guys will be able to participate in that, because it takes... The whole thing of this new series is going to be totally based around you guys. So hopefully you guys will be able to see that once I upload it, and I need you guys to answer a question. Would you like to see a Mega Man Battle Network 4 or Battle Network 5 walkthrough? That's my question. Hopefully you can leave me an answer, yes or no, and I'll do it, because I really want to, you know, unless gay things happen, which happen all the time, so no promises given there. So anyway, that was it. My dad seems to be coming into the house momentarily, and if he hears me already, he's gonna get pissed because he can't do it as good as I can. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Be sure to like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, comment if you are cool, subscribe if you haven't, and share if you have the balls. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Personally, I want to say thank you to Neptunes and Cobra and Jack. You guys pretty much know why But you know, yeah, thank you so much for what you did. So yep, hope to see you guys later on. And yeah, please don't ask me about the thumbnails, because I don't know any more than you do why I can upload custom thumbnails. And don't get pissed, because I don't even know. You just hate because I'm red and dirty. So anyway, yeah, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.